Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're jumping into a real classic today, Gerald Durrell's My Family and Other Animals.
Ah, yes, sunshine, Corfu, eccentric relatives. It's got it all.
It really does. And our mission, I guess, is to unpack why this book, this sort of memoir/nature journal, has stuck around for so long. How did this kid's time on a Greek island become such a beloved piece of writing?
Well, it starts with young Gerald, right? He's about 10 when the family moves to Corfu. This is 1935 we're talking about.
Right, pre-war.
Yeah,
And it's the first book in what became his Corfu trilogy.
exactly. And it's technically autobiographical, but, you have to take some of it with a pinch of salt.
How so? He made things up.
He definitely exaggerated, sometimes fictionalized things a bit. But that's kind of the point, isn't it? He captures a child's view, that sort of larger-than-life feeling with so much warmth and humor. It feels true, even if the details are a bit enhanced.
And the people. His poor, long-suffering, widowed mother trying to manage everyone.
Oh, absolutely. And the siblings, Larry, the budding writer, already quite pompous.
Leslie, who's obsessed with guns, and Margot, worrying about her diet.
It's a brilliant setup. And then you have these other figures like Spiro Hakiopoulos, the taxi driver.
Spiro, the Americano, he's almost like their guardian angel on the island.
And Dr. Theodore Stephanides, a hugely important figure for Gerald, polymath, naturalist. He really fueled Gerald's passion for animals.
Yeah, you can really see that. And that's the core appeal, right? The madcap family antics on one side.
And this incredibly detailed, loving observation of the island's wildlife on the other. The lizards, the spiders, the birds, all seen through Gerald's eyes.
It's funny how the family chaos almost serves to highlight his connection with nature.
Exactly. It's this contrast, this blend that makes it work so well.
It's interesting, too, thinking about when he wrote it, not on Corfu, basking in the sun.
No, not at all. It was 1955, much later. He was actually laid up with jaundice, quite ill.
Wow. And his wife, Jackie, said it just sort of poured out of him.
That's right. He apparently identified three key things himself: the amazing Greek landscape, his connection with the locals and the animals, the wild denizens, he called them, and, well,
The sheer eccentricity of his family.
precisely, their eccentric conduct, as he put it. A kind of perfect storm for a great story.
And it was a huge hit immediately,
It was
wasn't it?
massive, and it actually had a really practical impact. The success helped him fund his big dream.
The Jersey Zoo,
Right.
which is now the Durrell Wildlife Park, doing amazing conservation work.
Exactly. A direct line from the book to saving endangered species. And funny enough, it also put Corfu on the map for tourists.
A bit ironic, maybe, given his love for the untouched island.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But we should also touch on those creative liberties again.
Right. The things that weren't quite as they seemed in the book.
Yeah, like his older brother, Larry, Lawrence Durrell, he was actually living separately with his first wife, Nancy, for most of that time.
And she's not mentioned at all in the book.
Not a word. And the timeline is all jumbled up. Plus, the reason they left Corfu?
The book implies it's for Gerald's education, doesn't it?
It does. But the reality was much starker. The Second World War was looming. They had to get out.
So, quite significant omissions and changes. Does that matter, though?
Well, Lawrence Durrell had a great quote about it. He called the book very wicked, very funny, and I'm afraid rather truthful.
Rather truthful. I like that. Captures the spirit, if not the letter, of the law.
Exactly. The emotional truth is there, and that must be why it's never been out of print since 1956. It just resonates.
And think of all the adaptations, that 80s BBC series.
Yeah, with Brian Blessed as Spiro.
Yeah.
Classic. And the 2005 film with Imelda Staunton.
And more recently, The Durrells on ITV. Hugely popular.
Which brought the whole story, loosely based on the trilogy, to a whole new audience. 4 seasons of it.
And the title itself, My Family and Other Animals,
Yeah.
it's become a template almost. You see variations everywhere.
It really has. My family and other natural disasters, things like that. It shows how iconic it's become.
So wrapping up, it's really this unique mix, isn't it? Joyful, funny, a bit exaggerated.
But fundamentally about family, about discovering the natural world, and about how magical a certain time and place can feel, especially in childhood memory. It's storytelling capturing an essence.
It makes you think, doesn't
Yeah.
it? When you look back at your own early years, what are the exaggerated stories? The ones that aren't maybe strictly factual, but somehow capture the real spirit of that time and the people who were part of it.